Season 5 of Breaking Bad Explained. Before we go into the video, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. Season 5 of Breaking Bad marks the explosive conclusion of Walter White's transformation from high school chemistry teacher to ruthless drug kingpin. The stakes are higher than ever, alliances shift unpredictably, and every decision has consequences. Let's go through the season episode by episode. The episode Live Free or Die opens with Walt, Jesse, and Mike executing a bold plan to destroy evidence and eliminate a threat from law enforcement. Walt demonstrates his calculated cunning, and we see the lengths he's willing to go to protect his empire. The episode sets the tone for the rest of the season, methodical, tense, and morally dark. The episode Madrigal shifts focus to the wider meth operation. Lydia and the remnants of Gus Fring's organization struggle to maintain control, while Walt moves strategically to secure his position. Mike's world begins to unravel, hinting at the coming conflicts. This episode shows the ripple effects of Gus's death and how dangerous the drug network truly is. The episode Hazard Pay illustrates Walt's ingenuity in scaling the meth operation while keeping his family's life separate. Walt and his team navigate logistical challenges and dangerous new players, cementing the idea that he is now a criminal mastermind. Meanwhile, Skyler becomes increasingly uneasy as she observes Walt's growing power. The episode 51 deepens the personal tension. Walt celebrates his 51st birthday, but the day is overshadowed by the strain in his marriage and Skyler's fear of the man he's becoming. The juxtaposition of domestic life with Walt's criminal expansion highlights the duality of his existence. The episode Dead Freight delivers one of the most thrilling sequences of the series, the high-stakes train heist. Walt, Jesse, and Todd execute a precise, tense plan to steal methylamine. The heist initially seems flawless, but the shocking ending, tragic and morally devastating, reminds viewers that consequences are always lurking. The episode Buyout tests the loyalty of Walt's crew. Jesse questions the morality of their actions and contemplates leaving the operation, while Walt manipulates circumstances to maintain control. Conflicts simmer, showing that not all alliances are as solid as they appear. The episode Say My Name is a turning point for Walt. He fully embraces his Heisenberg persona, intimidating rivals and asserting dominance. The episode underscores Walt's transformation from a reluctant criminal to a self-assured kingpin who demands recognition and respect. The episode Gliding Over All depicts the chilling consequences of Walt's rise. Walt systematically eliminates threats to his empire, illustrating the far-reaching impact of his actions. The episode balances quiet reflection with tension, showing how power has isolated him even as it grows. The episode Blood Money shifts the focus to Hank Schrader, who discovers the shocking truth about Walt. The tension between family loyalty and law enforcement is palpable, and Walt's carefully constructed life begins to unravel. This is the start of a cat-and-mouse chase that will define the final episodes. The episode Buried heightens the paranoia. Walt takes drastic measures to hide his assets, while Hank intensifies his investigation. The episode highlights Walt's desperation and the fragility of his empire as threats close in. The episode Confessions is pivotal in family dynamics. Walt manipulates Jesse and Skyler while attempting to control the narrative of his crimes. Lies, guilt, and betrayal come to the forefront, emphasizing the human cost of Walt's decisions. The episode Rabid Dog sees Jesse struggling with his desire for justice and revenge. Walt's manipulation becomes more apparent, and the tension reaches a boiling point, setting the stage for confrontation. The episode Tahajili delivers one of the season's most dramatic showdowns. Walt lures Hank and Gomez into a trap, leading to a violent and shocking outcome. This episode blends suspense and heartbreak, marking the irreversible collapse of Walt's carefully built empire. The episode Ozymandias is widely regarded as the emotional apex of the series. Lives are lost, alliances shattered, and Walt's hubris leads to irreversible tragedy. The devastation is both personal and moral, leaving viewers grappling with the cost of ambition and pride. The episode Granite State isolates Walt completely. Hunted and powerless, he reflects on his choices while facing imminent death. The episode emphasizes solitude, regret, and the consequences of his relentless pursuit of control. The episode Felina concludes Walt's journey. He returns to Albuquerque to settle scores, protect those he still cares about, and confront his own mortality. The finale ties up loose ends in a violent, poetic, and fitting conclusion, giving closure to a story defined by transformation, pride, and the relentless pursuit of power. Season 5 is a masterclass in tension, character development, and moral exploration. Every episode builds toward Walt's ultimate downfall, blending action, suspense, and tragedy in a way few television series have ever achieved. By the end, viewers are left reflecting on the cost of ambition, the fragility of human relationships, and the dark allure of power. If you made it this far into the video, make sure to like and subscribe so we can post more videos like this one.